Yo, OurGlass podcast. We back, baby. Another episode 33. What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? How you feeling today?
Man, I'm hanging in that, baby. What's up with you?
I'm hanging in there myself.
How your week been so far, man?
It's been okay, actually. I had mad doctor's appointments, but other than that, it's been, like I've been breezing by them. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm starting to get in the flow, like, just getting in there at the exact time so I can know when that nigga gonna call me, you feel me? And just go about my business. But other than that, I've been just chilling, big hanging in there. How about you, big homie?
I'm hanging in, man. Third week on my non-meat shit. Feel good, man. Feel like it got a lot of energy and shit. Wanted a crab cake or a burger one other day, but was chill and shit.
Man, I seen it.
I held out.
I seen it. And, a crab cake did look good, man. I should have got one before I left.
Yo, I mean, yeah, man. People's made them joints, man, and
crab cakes definitely look good.
Some salmon cakes and shit. And I was like, I thought you was still doing seafood. I said I wasn't gonna give up no crabs and shit. I'm just not trying to give it. I just want to give myself at least a cup. At least want to give myself at least a couple days.
Yeah.
And everything. You know, couple weeks and shit. But damn, I can't jump right back to meat that quick and shit. Like, God damn, baby.
Look, I seen that shit. And the sad thing about it is that was the when I came in, that's what threw me off because the sound. I don't eat fish. I can't stand fish. I can't stand the smell of it.
Okay, I fucks with the seafood.
But the sad thing about it is, if you ask me to go fishing with you, I'll go fishing with you. You feel me? It all depends on you what you want to do with the fish. Because I'm gonna just let it go and just, you feel me? Because I just like to relax. You feel me? But like just to sit there and to eat that shit, hell no. I ain't eating no fish, bro.
Nah, man, I fucks with some fish, B.
I can't.
Nah, I fucks with some fish, B.
Only seafood I really eat for real. I like the oyster shit. I
don't fuck with oysters.
You don't like oysters, bro?
No, I don't fuck with oysters, clams.
Clams is good too, bro.
I don't fuck with none of that shit, B. Actually, I only do the fish. I do some crabs, of course.
Yeah, of course.
And I'll eat fried shrimp every now and then, but I'm not a big shrimp eater.
I love shrimp, bro.
I'm not a big shrimp eater. So
honestly, if I could afford it, you know what I had that was really good, and I'm gonna put you on. This lady made me when I was younger. This lady made octopus for me.
Nah, homie, you ain't gonna put me on.
Bro,
you ain't gotta put me on, though.
That shit was shit was.
I'm gonna
great,
tell you,
bro.
you ain't gotta put me on, player.
That shit was great.
Yo, you ain't gotta put me on,
think
player.
I
I'm
had
good.
Some rice with that shit and everything.
I'm good. I'm good, player. You ain't gotta put me on. I'm good.
That shit was on.
I'm good and shit, man. We had a couple things going on this week, man.
We had a lot of
things going on this week, man. We got shit. Let me get my phone, baby. Let me get the phone.
Yeah.
And shit, we got the man Future dropping his album this week.
Yeah.
You a Future fan?
I love Future, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, no homo when it comes to like I put rap in two different genres, you feel me? I like trap rap music and then there's regular hip hop rap, you feel me? Like how Scarface and them would be regular hip hop.
Right.
And then you got those who come from a different era like Boosie and T.I. That's trap rap, you know?
Right.
Like it's different.
Future don't do trap?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Future, I put Future in the top 5 trap rappers.
Okay.
Like you gotta start off, of course. I feel as though because T.I. originated the whole movement in my eyes, he originated the whole trap music movement.
He says him.
He will always be first. Then a lot of people disagree with me. I always put Future right under him. But
damn, at number 2, what about Gucci?
I love Gucci, bro, but Gucci's right under Future, bro, because we talking about not only hits, but we talking about how you delivering it. You know, like Gucci was aggressive. Gucci's always been aggressive, and he's going to deliver it to you aggressive.
Gucci, one of the top Gucci was out before Future. If I'm
he
correct.
Was. He was. Definitely.
So how you not going to put Gucci, though?
Because, bro, the way Future took it, Future just took it by storm.
Okay.
Future took it by storm. He started as soon as Tony Montana, and then you got him with him and Rocco and all them. Like right. I feel as though he put trap music onto a whole different genre.
Okay.
But no, I'm definitely not going to sit there and doubt Gucci. Gucci got hits.
No, Gucci. I ain't really fuck with Gucci like that, but he got some hits.
Gucci got hits
and shit.
And then people always, this is where it fucks it up because everybody hates Young Thug, bro. But if you don't listen to Young Thug and you don't understand his music,
Young Thug straight.
Young Thug is out
straight.
here, bro.
He got some shit.
And then last but not least, you got Scooter.
You
listen to Scooter?
No.
Oh, you gotta listen to Scooter, bro. You never heard that?
I mean, most of the niggas, Scooter from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a Rocco, I think. That's a Colombian song. I think that is Rocco, but I'm not sure if that's him or Scooter.
I don't listen to Scooter.
Yeah, man, you gotta listen to Scooter. He's pretty good, too.
I don't listen to Scooter. But no. But no. I mean, Future cool. I mean, he ain't somebody I'm gonna listen to his whole album though.
See, that's the
and
thing.
shit. I haven't listened Future. Obviously, March Madness and Dirty Sprite, and he have his joints that you can singly pick out and shit. I never listened to a whole fucking Future album. I've never listened to a whole Future album.
I could listen to 56 Nights back to back.
Yeah.
56 Nights. I could listen to Monster. You ever heard Monster? It's with him and he got it's like a red printed.
Yeah.
That shit. You can't listen to that? The whole album just
Future. I mean, his flow, his voice doesn't do anything for me. See, so I can't listen to that.
And that's what I'm
saying. The whole time and shit. I have listened to some songs, but club, if I'm DJing on the club or something, of course, and shit. But me myself, if I'm sitting around driving, chilling, anything. No, I can't. I ain't listen to no Future
I'm
like
on
that,
95.
homie. I ain't listen to no Future like that, homie.
Bro, I'm on 95 with a blunt in my hand, listening to the whole Future album. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like the last shit he dropped. I like the Beast Mode too. I feel as though he could have went a little bit harder, but I felt as though at that time too, he's trying to sit here and explain to everybody around him how he has solidified himself in the game.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Just like how I put it. Just like how you just put it, you can't vibe with it because Future does different shit. Like this man would be talking about selling drugs one minute and start singing, but that's you feel me? That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel as though he's put himself on a completely different level from a lot of different trap rappers.
He said he's. I seen the interview yesterday. He said he actually done with the, drinking the codeine and shit.
Oh yeah.
He said he done. He said he quit. He didn't come out and say it because he didn't know how his fans was going to react to it. Mm-hmm. So that's why he didn't come out and do no type of thing and shit. So, I mean, we'll see what he's talking about on his album. But his album dropped Friday, 20 songs. It got features, Travis Scott, Young Thug, Gunna.
I like Gunna.
I fucks with Gunna. I fucks with Lil Baby and Gunna. That shit.
You know what's so crazy, and I'm listening more to it. But I guess Astro World just gave me a different platform to listen to. I like Travis Scott music now. I'm vibing with it more. I'm vibing with it more than when I was, because when I first started listening to Travis Scott, what put me on to Travis Scott was Maria, I'm Drunk.
Okay.
Yeah. It was him, I think Justin Bieber. It was somebody else. It was mad people on the song, but he had that.
I think that's how everybody. Heard him.
Yeah.
With some shit.
And then you got Mamacita. And you know, Mamacita came out when Rich Gang was doing their thing, so it was Young Thug, Rich Homie Quan, and Travis Scott. So it was like that. When I started listening to that, it was like, okay, he got a couple bangers.
Yep.
But I can't go and listen to every song on this man's album. And I'm sitting there, I'm listening to Astro World, and I just like the way I feel as though I like the way he collaborated Astro World. Like, it's not a regular Travis Scott album. But definitely, I like the collaborations he have, but I always look forward to, just like, I always will look forward to Future being who Future is. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You gotta be who you are. You feel me? But I did see something on the internet that kind of intrigued me. Did you see J. Cole and DJ Khaled in the studio?
Yeah, J. Cole had they got a Dreamville session going on right now. He invited a bunch of people down the past couple weeks. Yeah, Khaled.
I can't.
It's not a J. Cole project. It's his Dreamville project.
A collaboration.
Yeah, collaboration album with his artists. with his artists and a bunch of other people.
Man, when I seen that, I ain't
So,
gonna lie to you, I got a little bit excited. I like DJ Khaled. I like the way he makes shit that's not supposed to sound good. You get what I'm saying? Just like Wild Thoughts. I love the beat on Wild Thoughts, but I know where that beat came from. You know, like I know that's Carlos Santana. You know, like I know all of this. But I like the way he incorporates himself onto what he works.
Yeah. No, That's the People Cole got coming down there is for a collaboration album for his artists on Dream, whatever his label is named, Dreamville or something.
Yeah, it's Dreamville.
So he had a bunch of producers down there, a bunch of rappers down there. All they all supposed to be. Rick Ross been there. Yeah, a bunch of people.
The only person I seen was him and I was listening, and I seen him and DJ Khaled. They was talking about something, and then DJ Khaled posted a picture and said, "Yeah, J. Cole liked Father of His Side, so I guess it's time to run into something like that."
Mm-hmm. Well, Cole was on Khaled album.
The last album?
Yeah, he was on Khaled album. And shit. Yeah, he was on. He had I forgot the name of the song and shit. He had a track on there.
You know what's so crazy? I'm so used because J. Cole sat there and said he's done with features. I can't. It's hard for me to, when I do hear him on a feature, it's hard for me to recognize, okay, this nigga Cole's
I think he might
be
done with features on his shit because I think his last two albums ain't had features.
You know,
his last two albums ain't had features.
It didn't.
So he might be talking about his shit. Because he been featuring on other people's shit.
Yeah, because he was on Moneybag Yo shit.
He been featuring on other people's shit. So it might be his
and
shit. His last two albums ain't had features on it. Which and still was love. So man. Future shit be out, man. Future shit be out this week. Word, you're a Rae Sremmurd fan? Or whatever, how the hell
I heard they broke up. Hell no.
Well, they talking about breaking up. They talking about breaking up. You know, I only know them. I know some other songs, but I mean, obviously, Black Beatles. The Black Beatles joint. They had no. They had some other hits. What the fuck I'm thinking, man? I
want to see something because I don't want to speak on it. But this is if this is their song, I'm surprised. Oh damn. No Flex Zone. That was one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I was trying to look for this shit, yeah.
I did not know the motherfuckers wrote that. Yeah. I like that shit, though.
Yeah, man. I mean, they got some shit. They got some shit. Obviously, the Black Beatles.
Mm-hmm.
They got to throw some more. I remember that song with Nicki Minaj.
Oh, yep.
They got the No Type. It was No Type. I ain't got no type.
Oh, yeah. Yo, see.
On that I like.
You know what's so crazy? These motherfuckers got hits, and you just don't remember that it's them who's on these motherfucking songs.
Yeah. Well, I never knew that name and shit. I couldn't because when you say Rae Sremmurd, I'm thinking one dude. It's actually two motherfuckers and shit. It's two motherfuckers. But
sad thing is I thought the motherfucking group. When I first heard the group name, I thought their name was Slim Jimmy, and that's one of the niggas' name inside the group. Yeah, that shit caught me off guard. But they shouldn't break up, man. Because I don't feel as though they're big enough to sit there and try to do their solo thing. Just like how he caught feelings when Travis Scott and Drake did the video for, what the fuck is the name of that song? They did the video for
Sicko Mode?
Yeah, Sicko Mode.
Uh-huh.
And one of the niggas from Rae Sremmurd is in that song.
Right.
He be like, so said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he was sick that
he was like he was wondering why he
wasn't in the video. You feel me? What I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you're an underthought, bro. You feel me? Not saying it like that, but it's an underthought. Like, you're not sitting there to think to yourself, okay, let me call Slim Jimmy because he's on this song.
No, I think the dudes. I think they straight. I mean, we're gonna see how they maintain, but I mean, actually. You got Slim Jimmy and Sway Lee. I think Sway Lee probably because he the one that been doing the features with French Montana and all of them. So
motherfucking out there,
unforgettable and shit,
chasing fucking alligators and snakes and shit.
So I mean, we shall see, man. We should definitely see and shit. We should definitely see what's going on with them. But I heard they talk and got and working some shit out We got Rihanna suing her dad
For the
for frauding using
and
her name to make money. But I mean, her dad's last name is Fenty.
That's his last fucking name.
Her last name is Fenty. But he started his own little corporation talking about Fenty Entertainment or some shit.
Yeah, he's trying to get paid off of the name.
Yeah, off the name and shit. And so what? Yo, can you sue your parents?
Nah, I can't. Man.
You can't.
I can't.
You think she wrong?
Yeah. Sad to say, I think she's wrong for making it go public. Like, come on, this is something you should have.
I don't know if she made it public because once you file, I think somebody went and got the court papers, but court records are public.
You're right.
Court records are public.
You're right.
Court records are public. So once, even if a word of it get out there, you can ask, you can call and get it. And anything. I think one of the papers heard that this was going on and called and got the court records and everything. So yeah, that is public.
I still okay. So even though that's the case, I still feel as though that's a wrong situation.
Sue your dad.
You can't sue. You
I
can't.
mean,
sue.
he is fucking. I mean, I guess we had to see how deep he was if he was trying to set shit up and things like that, and trying to sign people or do
that's what I was
and set up promotional or concerts and stuff and that because of the name Fenty and people know she got the lingerie and a beauty line or whatever it is. I think she got. So then it be something because that could be fucking up her main brand with what she got going on.
That's when I was reading into it. That's what it was saying. It was saying that he was promising people meet and greets with Rihanna. Like, he promising people that they about to meet Rihanna. It's like
at that, yeah, and Fenty Entertainment. So even if they thinking, oh shit,
this is
what I'm saying, Rihanna shit.
This is Rihanna's dad. That's what you said there to yourself. But when it comes to money and entertainment, and when it's shit like this, it does bother me because it's like, yo, you don't sit there and look at the sacrifices that this man made in order to put you in the position that you're in. Just like how Beyonce sued her father.
I don't know if she sued. I don't know. Did she sue her dad?
I think so.
I don't think she sued her dad though.
I'm pretty sure that
What she sue him over?
I think she sued him over royalties or something like that, bro. I'm pretty sure of it because they said that he was stealing from Destiny's Child. But regardless of that, even to that extent, you sacrifice something to put your child in this position where he can make a living for themselves. Now, I'm not sitting here telling you, Rihanna, you gotta take care of your father. No, but at the same time, listen to what the man gotta say. You feel me? Like, if it was any other way around it, and he would have incorporated her, and she would have incorporated her ideas into whatever was going on. That's when it looks like, okay, now you're suing him. That's petty.
I'm sure. I don't doubt that they talk at some time. It just don't come just outright there. I don't doubt because it was him and another business partner. And shit, it's him and another business partner. So I don't doubt that they talked about it and shit. Now, what happened after that? Who knows?
That's what I'm saying.
What happened after that? Who knows?
Yeah. But another thing I wanted to get off my that's something that caught me. I think it happened either yesterday or the day before this. Did you see the girl who has to pay Derrick Rose because she falsely accused him of raping her?
No.
Yeah, she's ordered to pay Derrick Rose, I think, $2,000 because she said
$2,000. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But you sit there and think to yourself, and when I seen it, I thought to myself, like, when the fuck did Derrick Rose have a rape allegation against him? Like, I didn't even hear nothing of it. And it says, yeah, she has to cough him up $2,000. No, that's not it. Yup. Who accused Derrick Rose of a gang rape has to pay the NBA All-Star 2K after she lost in court for the final time. In 2016, Rose was involved in a federal civil law.
I remember the
yeah.
I remember the thing, but $2,000 don't seem like shit.
That's what I.
I believe you in shit.
When I seen that shit, I was thinking.
I mean, $2,000. I remember the case where She say he let his homeboys or something.
I don't
Something.
remember.
Yeah,
that.
I remember I believe he was with the Knicks at the time, and he was and that's where he had to fall back for a while. But I'm just thinking $2,000. I'm thinking I ain't worried about. I know about the case. I'm just thinking $2,000. Like, damn, that's all she got paid, $2,000.
Shit, she ain't got that $2,000 to get that motherfucker. But that's what
She
I'm
probably
saying.
got $2,000.
What caught me off guard is the like how like in my mind how this shit played out. You get what I'm saying? It's like this man is an NBA star right now. We ain't gonna say superstar because that's a little bit too
He
much.
was a superstar.
In 2011. We talking 8 years ago?
I don't know if it was 8 years ago, but he was a star and shit. I don't know. I don't think it was 8 years ago and shit. Whenever
anyway.
LeBron was with Miami and shit.
Yeah, 2011. No, that was 2012. All right, fuck it. We ain't talking about that. But you sit there and like this nigga's an NBA star. You feel me? You expect for him to be reconciled for the disuse of his name, but at the same time,
No, I don't expect it.
you don't.
I expect when you're a man of the stature of what Derrick Rose was, of what the dude Kareem Hunt, who was with the Kansas City Chiefs, you put yourself in better situations. You put yourself in better situations, B. If you know you're a star, you no matter what, somebody's going to take you down. I don't give a fuck who it is. And if you give them a reason to try, if you and this girl was going to fuck, and you left out the room and said, let my homeboys hit, you put yourself in a fucked up situation. No matter if she was cool with it or not, the court and people are always going to take the word of the woman.
Yeah,
First. They always going to take the word of the woman first. No matter when Kareem Hunt got cut from the Kansas City Chiefs earlier this year for pushing the white girl down and everything, they didn't give a fuck what she said to him. The nigger shit and all the racial shit that she said to him, and that he told her, get out the room, you can't come in, and how mad she was because they wouldn't let her in the room and all that shit. They don't give a fuck like that. All they seen was him push her down and kick her and shit. So you can't put yourself in those type of situations. When you're a star like that, that's what you got your security and homeboys that come out the room and mush that broad away. You don't need to come out and cuss out your damn self.
Yeah, that's true.
You losing your money, nigga. Now you home and the Kansas City about to play New England in the AFC Championship game.
That is very
and
true.
everything. You was on your rookie contract. You was gonna get big money. You was gonna get big money. Yeah, he was on his rookie contract.
I didn't even know that, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't a rookie.
I know he wasn't a rookie.
Yeah, but he was still on his rookie contract.
Oh, they was finna pay his
Yeah,
ass.
he was about to get fucking loot because the past 2 years he been a monster.
Yeah, damn.
Like Tyreek Hill gonna get fucking paid.
Oh yeah. Tyreek.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Yo, you can't put yourself in these situations with these broads, man. You can't put yourself in these situations with these broads, man. You got these bitches, you got these groupies, and they coming up to your room and they want to party with you and everything. Yo, your homeboy should know. Like, nah, yo, we can't have you fucking this up. Yo, don't fuck with. Nah, nigga, don't have me in the room coming with shorty. And I don't give a fuck how freaky she was. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Common sense ain't always common though.
It's not.
And a lot of niggas don't think like that. A lot of niggas.
That's
just
what I'm
think to
saying. Yo,
themselves,
niggas see that ass.
like,
They see some pretty biscuit and shit. Want to give up them drawers and shit. And everything. And it's crazy.
That shit is ridiculous. What was I about to say to you? There's something else that caught me off guard. Oh, I was reading an article that said that after 10 years, Bitcoin is the biggest cryptocurrency in the United States.
Man, I heard that shit was a fraud.
Bitcoin is real, bro.
Yo, I read somewhere that shit was a fraud, B.
I thought that shit was fraud too.
I heard that shit was a fraud somewhere, dog.
Until motherfucker, like Ashanti, she does it. Yeah. She
does Bitcoin.
She flips.
I heard that shit was a fraud, man. I read some shit about Bitcoin, man. I could have swore I could have swore that shit was a fraud, B.
Listen, and you was thinking, you probably was thinking the same shit I was thinking when I first
No,
heard it.
man, I heard they was saying they was getting over on motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's
and
what happened when I first ever heard of Bitcoin. Niggas
Mm.
was like, yeah, you give us $400, you get 1 Bitcoin. I was like, what the fuck?
Nah, I mean, this shit was like recent and shit. This shit was like recent. Motherfucker was talking about that shit was coming off and shit. I mean, I don't know. I ain't into it, but
yeah,
I had read something about
you
it.
can
and shit.
legitimately get paid off of that shit, but it's just how you go about getting that shit. That's what fucks me up. You feel me? And even back then, that shit fucked me up. So it was like, I never paid that shit no attention. But then I was sitting on motherfucking Twitter and I seen that shit and it was like, yeah, Bitcoin is the largest cryptocurrency in the United States of America, and if you didn't invest in Bitcoin, you fucked up and da 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 da. This shit is running 10 years strong, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, that's the whole time I'm sitting there reading, like, yo, what the fuck? Like, niggas sat there and read that shit out, and it did not make any fucking sense. Even when the nigga sat there and told me, I told you, when he sat there and said, yo, you give me $400 and you get 1 Bitcoin. What the fuck? Like, yo.
I mean, how much is the Bitcoin worth?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. At a point in time, just like in 2017, the motherfuckers was worth like $7,000.
I heard
just for one. That shit
no,
was like
I heard this shit
$7,000.
was good at one point. I heard that it dropped off. I could have swore I heard this shit like a couple months ago. They were saying something about people losing that money with the Bitcoin shit.
That shit caught me off guard, and it made me really rethink a lot of shit that I did, Joe. Because I was like, yo, and at the time I had that money. I could have gave that nigga $400 and got that Bitcoin.
I don't know, B.
But I don't. That's the same thing that's going through my head.
I don't know, man.
That's the same thing that's going through my head, Joe. Like, yo, nah, yo, because these niggas ain't about to play with my motherfucking money,
fuck
bro.
That, nigga.
Like,
fuck that.
These motherfuckers ain't about to play with my money, bro. I can't let them play with my money. That shit caught me off guard,
son.
bro.
And we got your boy Soulja, man. You a Soulja fan?
Fuck no.
You never have you ever been a Soulja fan?
Never been a Soulja Boy.
So
fan.
you ain't cranked that Soulja?
I did not.
Shit. You didn't do none of that
But you want to hear
shit.
something crazy? Wait, Soulja Boy put me onto one thing. When I was in high school, I had a clear pair of sneakers.
Okay.
And I never seen nobody else with these sneakers until I seen Soulja Boy with these sneakers.
Who?
Soulja Boy. They
clear?
They all clear. They clear. Like, they at the time, I think it was Air Force Ones.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the fuck type of shoe was. Yeah, it was Air Force Ones because it had the little star. Yo, bro. That's the only thing Soulja Boy's ever put me on to.
So I got a couple clips and shit.
Yeah,
I got a couple. Let's see. Hold up. Let me turn this
Wait.
shit
Are you a Soulja Boy fan?
I mean, he had some shit. I mean, it wasn't nothing real, wasn't nothing major and shit.
The phone shit, didn't you?
I don't remember the song. I hear him keep mentioning. I don't remember how I go. How I go? Go on.
This shit. Damn, she was just singing the shit this morning. Shit.
I don't remember how it go.
How that shit go. She was literally just singing that shit this morning.
He had some. I mean, I didn't crank that shit, but I mean, he had some shit that was bangers. Like when I used to do the DJ shit.
I fuck with
Let me see.
I fuck with all the music that Soulja Boy produced.
Let me see if I can get this shit playing.
Nothing. He's like I like the little Nicki Minaj shit when he was like, yes, bitch, yes, and she was rapping and shit. That shit was alright, but other than that, nah.
This is Kiss Me on the Phone shit?
I think this is what she was singing earlier.
No, I ain't fuck with this. No. No. I know about the obviously the crank that shit. I know about the Pretty Boy swag and everything, but I mean,
I ain't never heard Pretty Boy swag.
Soulja got some shit. I mean, no, but he got some shit. Don't get me wrong.
I'm on fire right now, fuck nigga. I'm on fire, nigga. Nigga, I had the biggest comeback of 2018, nigga. Niggas up here talking about Tiger. Tiger? Huh? Tiger had the biggest... Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I had the biggest comeback, nigga. Niggas thought it was over with for me, nigga. After that Chris Brown shit, after that Migos shit. Y'all tried to count me out, nigga. I ain't forgot about that shit. Y'all niggas think I forgot, nigga. I ain't forgot about none of that shit. So I'm back with a chip on my fucking shoulder, nigga.
Yo, that nigga mad. That nigga mad.
I'm back, nigga.
He was beefing with Chris Brown?
Tiger.
Nigga, that part right there and shit was was killed me. But I had to think, obviously we know what Tiger did. Tiger had that Taste song.
Tiger had that song with Nicki Minaj, Make a Dip.
Fuck the Nicki.
You didn't like that?
Nah, I don't fuck with Nicki Minaj.
Oh, okay, so that's why.
It was a turn off. But the drip song or whatever it was sound like fucking Taste.
Yeah, they all sounded like.
Yeah,
you know what's so crazy?
One thing. So I heard Taste first. I heard Taste first. So I tried to listen to the drip. I was like, yo, this shit like the same fucking type of fucking song, but Taste. Yo, but I fucks with the Taste shit.
I fucks with. Oh yeah. He bro. The first. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. The first time I ever watched the video.
I didn't even see the video.
No. There wasn't a video.
Okay.
When I first ever heard that song, there was no video.
Okay.
All it was this. It was an Instagram model. Her name is Bria Miles.
Okay.
When I tell you, she had this yellow.
She bad.
Bro.
She bad.
Her face is cute,
She
but
bad.
like, her body's bad, but her face is cute. You feel me? Like that's a fuck up with it. You feel me? Like she's not real cute. But
How you spell her name, man?
BRIA.
Let me see. Fuck with you. Let me see what your taste.
Look, let me not. No,
you ain't gotta show it to me. I'm finding.
No. You can find but she's it's not his video. It's like she was doing.
Her name Bria Miles.
Bria Miles. She dark skinned.
Is that her? No, that ain't her.
No.
That's somebody else. There's a couple Bria Miles on this motherfucker there.
Yo, but yeah, she was wearing this.
She verified.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm fucking up.
Oh no, motherfucker. She out here. She used to fuck with the guy. What's his name?
Oh, the real Bria Miles.
Yeah. That's
okay.
No, wait. Let me see.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay.
Now if you scroll through there will be
okay.
There will be a video where
little
her
chocolate thing and shit. Yeah.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
There's a
little dark skin thing. Oh, she got some. Oh yeah, she got ass on her.
Yeah, fat as
Jesus,
a motherfucker.
nigga.
She fat as a motherfucker.
Is it real?
I believe it is.
Okay.
But you gotta watch that video when she's wearing it. She got a yellow, and that's the first time I ever heard that song, and I was like, yo, the song.
You talking about the drip song or
no,
the
I'm
Taste
talking
song?
about Taste.
Okay.
When she was dancing to it, I was like, all right. I'm thinking to myself like, damn, this bitch is fat as shit. But at the same time, I'm thinking, yo, this beat is hard because at the time, only thing you can hear is
the beat is what caught me.
Yes, and she's shaking her ass on point to this fucking like like this shit is yo. I was like, oh shit. I said, yo, who fucking song is this? When I first seen it, they said Offset. I was like, okay, I really don't like Offset on a song by himself, but I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
But then I noticed it was Tiger's song.
Offset kill it.
Yeah.
Offset kill it.
Yeah.
And shit, yeah. But Tiger, that's the only thing I know Tiger had. That's the only thing I know. Soulja said he got his own game console out.
I heard.
It's a knockoff.
I heard.
A knockoff, you can get like 100 and something games of some older shit. Donkey Kong with all that.
It's in Walmart.
Shit. Yeah. Oh, for real? You got it in Walmart?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No. He's not lying. Soulja Boy is not.
I
lying.
never seen an interview. He say he got it out. I never seen it, but I don't be out there looking for games either.
Yes,
but he says he's out there.
He has it. It's if that's not his shit, because what I seen on the Breakfast Club is the same shit I seen in Walmart. So if that's not his shit, he's frauding like hell. But if that is his shit,
but they say they do because Nintendo
got a little one. Yeah,
got the small one, got the preloaded games and shit.
And PlayStation got one.
Yeah, okay.
Now there is an Atari version too.
Okay,
with like 100 games on it.
Soulja say he got one like that with 100-some games.
That's
on
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If that is the case, then yes, you're winning. But niggas didn't know that was you. Like that's what I'm saying. Like we can't sit here and say
Big Draco.
Yeah, Big Draco ain't made no noise in the whole 2017.
Maybe we ain't looking. Maybe because we ain't check. I don't follow Big Draco.
But you know what's so crazy?
If it wasn't for other people reposting his Tiger shit, I wouldn't even be thinking about Big Draco.
You want to hear something crazy though?
But they say he on the merge shit with Teddy Riley's daughter.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. That's the only reason I think this nigga is relevant.
But he was on Love and Hip Hop though.
That's what, every show that females watch that got drama involved with Soulja Boy's in it. That's why I'm just looking like yo, like nigga, just keep collecting these Love and Hip Hop checks, yo. Keep fucking with Ray J and all of them niggas and just live your life, bro.
Soulja say he made I think 300,000 in 14 days and shit.
Show me how.
From his game. The nigga say he got his game. He got some Soulja Boy watch.
Yes.
And shit.
That's him and Ray J's collaboration.
He got some. He say he got a bunch of businesses going on and shit, man. And Soulja, Soulja said I'm gonna play this for you too. This was Soulja said. You a nigga around Soulja age and shit. This was Soulja said.
I started this internet. I started the wave. I'm the reason why these new artists getting signed. I'm the reason why it's a Lil Pump. I discovered Chief Keef. I'm the first big artist that worked with Lil B, Chief Keef, Riff Raff, everybody. Any of these artists is hot right now. Rich the Kid used to sleep on my couch. Famous Dex, I was the first person to fly Famous Dex to LA. He was Stacks on Deck Money Game before he signed to Rich the Kid.
That is all true.
That is all true about Soulja.
That is all true. I disagree with nothing. I don't. Soulja Boy, when they said the way that they say the video was on that Crank the Soulja Boy, and how he had people going onto the internet and
because he was a YouTube, I believe he was a MySpace or YouTube guy.
Yes, he was.
And shit. Okay,
I'm not disagreeing with none of that. Everything that he just said, Famous Dex, Rich the Kid, all of that shit, all of them people will sit there and tell you the same exact thing.
Okay,
that is the God's honest truth. But are we sitting here? Are we sitting here saying? Are we sitting here saying that Soulja Boy is the revolutionary? He's revolutionary for SoundCloud rappers. There it is.
Or maybe YouTube.
Or YouTube stars.
YouTube.
Yes. That's who he works for. That's who he's godfathered in.
Okay.
Because even when he sit there, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen that clip. I seen that whole thing, and when he said that. When he sat there and he was talking about Drake, I
got that too. I was gonna play that next. I'm gonna play next. I'm gonna play next. But
that shit offended me.
So you saying for this digital age of dudes, these streaming, because the nigga said these record companies should be paying them 5% because he said he the one that started the streaming shit.
I disagree with that.
And shit.
I
He said these record companies should be paying them 5% because he the one that started the streaming shit.
Do you know?
But I do know Soulja Boy. I don't know if he got found. I think he got founded off of MySpace, and then he was doing a lot of shit on YouTube.
They said the black guy that's inside his video legitly like that. That's how it happened. Like,
Yeah,
he called him. He was on the internet doing all that shit. He really was watching his videos on the internet. I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is that he's put on for those artists. Everybody he's just named is a SoundCloud rapper.
Okay.
Famous Dex, SoundCloud rapper.
I don't listen to him.
Rich the Kid, SoundCloud rapper.
I listen to Richard Kid. He got some hits.
Lil Pump, SoundCloud rapper.
Don't listen to that nigga even.
He's a child. I refuse to listen to him. These are all SoundCloud rappers though. That's who you're putting on for. That's who you godfathered in.
Okay.
I won't discredit him for none of that. But you can't sit here and tell me that a motherfucker like Quincy Jones owes you 5% of shit.
Well, I don't think he's talking about Quincy specifically.
No, I'm saying.
But he's saying because what he did, because he said he was already onto this internet shit 10 years before now.
Yeah, I don't.
And so what he's saying is, he the one that brought this streaming shit to where it's at. So not Quincy itself, but Universal, Epic, and Warner Brothers, these major record labels should be thanking him and giving him change because he the one that brought this shit to where it's at and bringing this shit out and everything. And these young niggas that's coming, he said niggas laughed at him when he came out with the
Crank the Soulja Boy shit.
And shit and everything. And now niggas ain't doing nothing but doing gimmick songs and dancing in that shit now.
You know what? I'll give him that.
He said
that this whole hit the Quan and do the dolphin and all this jiggy on the beat and all that shit where niggas is just getting on the internet.
Now I didn't know how to do the Superman shit.
I didn't know how to do that shit neither.
And I do Superman
I refuse.
shit.
I promise you, bro. When I tell you,
I tried by myself in a closed room with nobody around.
I've never tried that shit, bro. I have tried that shit.
I have tried in a closed room with nobody around.
My first thought when I seen this nigga Soulja Boy, and at the time we used to wear shit like that. Like we had the big dumbass tees, big dumbass pants, and I'm looking. And I looked at this nigga, and that's the first thing I seen. You feel me? Like I didn't even listen to the video. The first thing I seen was him with his arms out like that. And I just seen all that shit, and I just thought to myself, like, I ain't about to listen to this clown ass nigga, man. And then what fucked it up after that is he just said it.
Mm.
Nigga, you fucking you beef with Bow Wow, nigga.
Bow Wow, Migos,
Nigga.
I seen
Nigga.
Bow Wow got the funniest fucking video.
Yes,
on
with him and his
response.
goons.
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, I tapped that ass."
Yo,
That
with
shit,
him and
nigga.
his fucking goons. That's what I'm saying.
So, but I don't know about no comeback. I don't know
Look
about
at
he had
these-
the biggest comeback. I mean, if he really wasn't doing the shit that he been doing the past couple weeks with the I'm the hottest motherfucker 2018,
he might have.
I
Want
don't
some-
know. I mean,
want some
if
slick
he might
shit.
be talking about money, he ain't talking about music.
He can't be. That's what I'm
the
saying.
only thing. Cause only thing people say Tiger and mention Meek Mill and them in there because
they drop songs.
they drop music. Because they dropped Meek dropped the album, Tiger dropped that big ass single Taste and Shit.
But I want to stop here and say that even when he says he needs piggybacking off of what you said, you had people like Warner Brother and all that stuff. I can't give Soulja Boy credit for rappers being in that position because before there was a Soulja Boy, I was on a dial-up laptop listening to Yahoo Music, AOL Music. So you can't sit there and say that you started this shit when, as a child, I'm doing this. Like
I feel you.
Like this is where I'm coming from. I was always a shit. I might go to jail, but LimeWire, FrostWire type.
It's all good
motherfucker.
though. You know what
You
I'm
feel
saying?
me? Like
Yeah.
I fucked with shit like that.
We
you feel me?
ain't that big yet with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
But
Now, 5 years, 10 years and shit, they be like, you said some shit. You be like Kevin Hart and shit. They be pulling up some shit for 10 years.
look, nah, no bullshit
You know what I'm
though.
saying?
But that's what I fucked with shit like
Yeah.
that. So even then, that's why I disagreed when I said that, yo, he didn't start none of this shit. I was on my laptop, I was on my computer listening to music as a child. Like, that's like sitting there saying, motherfucker, you might as well sat there and said that you created YouTube, motherfucker. Like,
Hey, look, he fuck around and might say, yo. I mean, look, the nigga said, look, I'm gonna get you Drake shit, cause nigga said Drake bit his style, son. Here we go.
Where?
The grassy.
Stop telling me like I ain't teach Drake everything he know.
Hold on, you taught Drake everything he know.
Y'all didn't hear Drake on his first song? Tell me what's really going on. Drizzy Drake back in this thing
fucks
already.
with that song.
That's
Oh,
Soulja.
shit.
That's
Oh,
my bar.
shit.
He copied my whole fucking
shit.
flow.
That's Kiss Me Through the Phone.
He copied my whole fucking flow.
That's not Kiss Me Through the
Word
Phone.
for word,
Shit.
bar for bar.
Oh,
Don't act like I
shit.
didn't make Drake, nigga. Don't do that.
Mind fucking blown.
Don't do that, nigga. I
shit.
was son niggas in a heartbeat.
Oh,
Nigga,
wow.
nigga Soul Man sitting there throwing that old shit shade. And yo,
and they ain't even write the name. Okay, so
Yo.
so I did my research behind this.
okay.
Soulja Boy has a song that is called "What's Happening,"
Uh-huh.
and the song like "What's happening, what's happening." You feel
Uh-huh.
me? In the song, he says the same thing. He said, "Tell me what's really going on." Soulja back up in this bitch. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
What fucked me up when I heard this?
So you saying he right about Drake took his shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
that's-
And then I don't know nigga music like that, but okay.
No, I'm not
You
saying
give
this.
so you giving the nigga credit for saying when he said Drake took his shit. You mean you serious?
If you go on Apple Music and you look at "Thank Me Later," and you go to "Miss Me," Soulja Boy is mentioned in the fucking song. He's where it says songwriters at the bottom of the shit. Soulja Boy's fucking name is right there. So that's what I'm sitting there saying. Like,
I mean, he might have sampled some shit. Some
That's what I'm
and
saying.
if you sample some shit, yeah.
but you sat there and said that was his first song on his first nigga.
That wasn't.
So Far Gone was his first motherfucking album, and that was a mixtape.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you sit there and it's like, yo, you can't sit there and knock a nigga like, yo, I will never sit there and say that Soulja Boy didn't make a way for niggas to enter the game. It's like I said, I love the songs that Soulja Boy produced. I love the songs that Soulja Boy produced. He had Draft Day, he got the song with Nicki Minaj, he got a lot of good songs. But I don't think he is in a position to sit there and say that anybody stole anything from him. Because it's pretty much you gave it to niggas. And then when niggas don't acknowledge the fact that you gave it to them, I mean, when you get upset the fact that niggas don't acknowledge you, like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I feel
them
you.
giving it to you,
Yeah.
that's when it becomes a problem. You get what I'm saying? That's
I feel
like
you.
that's like just how when Hov first when Hov really wasn't big. And he kept on saying, "Oh yeah, he's stealing Biggie flow." You remember that
I
shit?
remember shit. Niggas saying that shit. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It has to. Shit has to make sense. If Drake sounded exactly how Soulja Boy sounded in that song,
Well, I mean, a couple people say Drake. I mean, I remember Big Sean, I believe, say Drake stole his double up flow. I want to say it was somebody else that said Drake stole that flow. But in the rap game, and just like anything, when something is popping,
everybody's on it.
People, just like football, just like sports, the running quarterback was the shit at one time. Motherfuckers wanted to do it.
We gotta talk about that. You know, we gotta talk about.
And just like music and shit, sometimes motherfuckers want to, if they see some shit is popping, they want to do it. When it came to the snap shit, everybody wanted to do snap music. Trap music with the shit, everybody wanted to do the trap music. Remember Crunk was at one time when Lil Jon and them was popping.
Everybody was trying to do it.
Motherfuckers want to do the Crunk and shit. So, so yeah, I mean, so I don't doubt, man. This is something, man. Niggas trying to make money.
J. Cole said that shit best. Everybody's using trap drums because it's hot. Everybody.
Yeah. The bass, them when 808s was when them 808s was running around popping, nigga, everybody wanted them 808. Everybody wanted that 808 drums.
And that's what I'm saying. When it comes to him and the way that he gives out his art, it's hard for him to say that anybody stole anything from him. I would disagree with that shit.
No, I think he understand. Cause I think he understand because he probably I believe when he first seen was talking about the Tiger shit and that he done more than Tiger, I believe he was serious. But I think he's seen, like what everybody see, how much this shit has done for him alone. Because this nigga out doing interviews right now, B. This nigga's out doing interviews right now. He's seen that Tiger video has done so much for him. Why not say some more outlandish shit that people, you know what I'm saying?
That people can sit there.
Now, I'm on the break. He been on his first time on the Breakfast Club was today.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, his first time was on Breakfast Club was today. He was on TMZ. He was on
I see him on TMZ.
He was on other places sitting down talking.
Yeah.
So this nigga is going around and he just talking. So he basically 6ix9ine's in jail right now. So he basically taken, and I don't think he said anything, but he said he started this trolling shit. Really,
he did. He said 6ix9ine got it from him.
Yeah. So he really just taking it and saying, okay, I can say whatever the fuck I want. Motherfuckers bring me in because they want me to explain it, and that's just pub for him. He pubbing I didn't know nothing about his console until today.
Yeah.
And shit until I heard him on the Breakfast Club and other shit. So motherfuckers, so he getting a chance to pub his watch. He getting a chance to pub all his other shit, that his other soldier shit, and along with the marriage counseling TV show that he on with old girl.
That shit.
So
I just,
no, he like, fuck it, man. I could say what the fuck I want. Yeah, Meek Mill had a good album. But I did better than Meek Mill.
Yeah, that fucked me up.
Yo,
that nigga said that shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga said that shit. He said when he was sitting talk, I was like,
he could talk about Kanye. He could talk about Drake. He can do the other shit because he's saying what other motherfuckers want to hear motherfuckers say. When he was talking about Kanye and Trump and all this shit, that's what motherfuckers been saying anyway.
Yeah, you ain't saying shit that.
He ain't saying shit. Yeah, so he playing it right. He
got to.
Yeah.
Why? I feel this is where I'm putting it at. So he's not broke. Nowhere near it.
No,
I won't sit there and say Soulja.
I don't think that nigga broke.
That nigga has a little hover cart thing. I know for a fact that he has a console and he has a little you know how Paul Blart had the little shit.
Yeah.
He has one of those. Like legitimately, that's his shit. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you that Soulja Boy isn't on a technology side and he's not.
No, he there.
He's on the tech savvy side, but you can't sit there and say that you had a better year than a fucking rapper if you didn't drop nothing.
But I think he going off money wise.
You can't.
He going off money. But no, I feel you on that. But he's going off. He going off in total. He going off in total. He's saying, I had a better year than his Meek and Tiger because all they did was drop a single. Nigga, I dropped a watch. I dropped the fucking game console. He said he had a mixtape. Man, listen to his mixtape. He said he dropped something at the end of last year too.
I heard that shit too.
I ain't listened to it. I ain't listened to this shit.
my
But I
business.
never really been a Soulja. Like I said, the Crank That wasn't me. But he had some other shit that I can be like, okay. Like yo, because he had some beats. His beats was popping.
That's what I said.
His fucking beats was
anything that
popping.
Soulja Boy produced, I would sit there and be like, yo, that shit is hard. But to hear that nigga on the song, nah, it's a no from me, Chief. It's a fucking no from me, Chief. I ain't with none of that shit. None of it.
Hey man, look, you know who Jeff Bezos is?
Who?
Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is the CEO, co-founder of Amazon.
And he's divorcing his fucking wife.
He divorcing his fucking wife, but his wife is possibly getting half
Yeah, she's getting
of
paid.
135 billion.
Hey, Jeff, I want to tell you. Jeff.
Nigga.
It is cheaper to keep her, Jeff.
Nigga.
Jeff, build that bitch a house.
135 billion.
Jeff, you build that bitch a house on the other side of the...
Nigga.
Jeff, build that bitch a house.
135 billion.
Yeah, that's not an
Yo.
M. That wasn't an M. That's a B.
Yes.
Jeff, you build that
billion.
bitch a house.
Yo, do she deserve half of 135 billion?
It depends on what she went through fucking with him.
She was with him for 25 years.
That's what I'm saying. And white people
Okay.
are different. White people are different. You don't know. That motherfucker could have had a bad day. He could have came home on some wild shit. You don't know what he put her through. But at the same time, Jeff, it's cheaper to keep. Hey, Jeff.
135 billion.
Hey, Jeff.
135 billion.
Jeff, keep that bitch. You better kiss that motherfucker big toe by the time Jeff. I seen that shit. When I first seen it, you know, the sad thing is, I sat there and thought the same thing you did. The sad thing is, the first thing when I seen it, I was like, yo, damn, yo, do you really deserve this motherfucking money? Like, yo, do you really deserve this money? And then I'm sitting there and I'm pondering and I'm putting everything in my head and I'm like, I'm looking at this man, I'm reading his little articles, his documentary and how he's made it, and he was in the I think they say he was in a garage and da 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 da. And I was like, oh, this.
I ain't read the history and shit. I ain't read the history of how he got Amazon started and shit. I believe he was a co-founder. But 135 billion, B.
It's cheaper to keep.
Yo, 135 billion. He's the majority owner in Amazon stock. She gets half of that, so she will be part of she will be part of the board. Yes. So they saying that Walmart and other people can offer her or is going to offer her to buy to get on that part.
Bro, listen.
Player.
That's what fucked me up. Jeff, it's cheaper to keep her. Jeff, I'm trying to tell you.
135 billion.
Jeff, I would have kissed this bitch.
Billion. Yo, she don't get.
I would have kissed
this
bitch.
Matter of fact, I don't even mind giving a half. I don't mind giving a half of the billion because you still a fucking billionaire.
You're on the board.
You ain't spending 60 billion, 70 billion, whatever the fuck it is of half of that. But damn, yo, you gonna fuck up my dream. You gonna get part of my
dream.
You gonna get to be on the board of the company, nigga.
Jeff, I'm telling you, bro, my heart dropped when I seen that shit.
Nigga, I forgot what song it was. Who was it that was like, yo? Was it Drake that sang the song? Was talking about Kobe.
Kobe about to lose 150 M's,
and she ain't help him shoot them. She ain't help him shoot them shots in the gym.
He said he wasn't with me shooting in the gym,
nigga.
You wasn't with me shooting,
nigga.
Listen, honestly, I feel as though this is the only, and this is the dark part of my mind. This is where the dark part of my mind was thinking. I was thinking to myself like, fuck that. I'd have killed that bitch. Fuck that. I'd have buried
Yo.
this bitch somewhere, bro.
I just couldn't believe, yo, that's a lot of fucking cake.
That's
That's a lot of fucking cake, B. Yo, that's a lot of fucking cake.
it, Jeff, bro. It's cheaper to keep her, bro. I'm
Yo,
trying
I mean,
to
you're
tell
right.
you.
It is cheaper to
It's
keep her.
way
bro.
cheaper to
Yo,
keep her.
but I ain't even saying.
I will
Yo,
build
because-
this bitch a house. Listen,
Yo.
what do you need? What you need? About $1 million?
I mean, he was fucking with some broad, yo.
Yeah,
He
I heard.
Yeah, he was fucking with somebody else. He was
heard,
fucking
I
with
heard.
somebody else on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
But is that unexpected? You said that you.
I mean, they was together 25 years.
that's true.
They was together 25 years.
you-
She was with him before Amazon got popping.
That is what I'm saying.
She was with him before Amazon got
If
popping.
you want me to look you in the eyes right now and tell you that I think Donald Trump does not cheat on his wife, bro, I'm gonna tell you that.
I think she'd know that. I think she would know.
I think he does.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Even this whole scandal, like if you don't take some hush money, look, you trying to make shit public, and you know this man ain't finna trying to give you all his fucking coin. Like you should have sat there and kept that shit. You should have played the motherfucking what was R. Kelly wife? She played that motherfucker role, kept your mouth quiet and just kept it moving.
She played dumb.
Look,
She played dumb.
Look, that shit. When she sold me this, she said that shit to me. I said,
Nigga.
I said, bro. I said, the motherfucker, I'll kill you.
Nigga.
Shit.
Nigga.
Shit.
I mean, yo, you know
you
what?
get half of this man's dream. You get
Nigga.
half of this man's dream for the
Nigga.
rest of your life.
Nigga.
For the rest of your life.
Nigga. And you get to be part of the board. You get to be a chairman, a board person of this motherfucking spot.
So not
and
only
shit.
do I
And now my competitors who want part of this shit,
can come talk to you.
Walmart and all these other big companies now can come try to buy you out and give you how much to get to be part of this shit. To be part of this shit, which we don't want them part of this shit.
And we don't want no parts of whatever the fuck.
We
they
don't
got
want
going
no. We don't want no Walmart. We don't want no Best Buy. We don't want whoever else want to get to join in.
Amazon want to do it all by themselves.
Nigga, I mean they
can.
They killing the game right
They
now.
can. That's what I'm saying.
The thing is, they are killing the game right now. I'm a Prime member, and I fucks with them. Nigga, my Christmas shopping,
all came from Amazon Prime.
90% of that shit was Prime.
You can't
90%, not even say Prime. 90% just was Amazon
I can't.
and shit. I'm a Prime member because Prime really don't get you shit but fast delivery. 90% of that shit came from Amazon, B. 90% of that shit was.
And you always talk about
Amazon. I look multiple places.
Mm-hmm.
Them motherfuckers tell me they can do me in 2 days or next day. Nigga, you ain't gotta tell me shit else. Oh, fuck? What? And it's brand new? Nigga, what?
And that shit,
I don't give a fuck.
motherfuckers gonna bring that shit to the fucking door, like to the, bro. Amazon,
Nigga.
Amazon has the capabilities to crush the game, if this plays out the way it's supposed to. If this plays out the way it's supposed to, because no matter how this shit goes,
they already crushing the game. They put Toys R Us out of business.
Yeah, no, I ain't talking about that.
They putting stores out of business. They crushing the game.
I'm talking about on the level of him and his wife. If you get that shit crossed out to where she doesn't get no parts of your company, and you just get that bread. And you
I mean,
go about
if she
this
loyal, and she understand, yeah, she could be mad or hurt, whatever the fuck, because he was
That's
fucking
when
around.
loyalty
He was
goes
having
out
an
the
affair.
window, though.
He was having an affair. But at the same time, I'm still not gonna be that fucking smart and sell my shares to Walmart
No,
or something like that.
but loyalty goes out the window.
If she can get half of his percentage of stock and everything and be on the board, but that don't mean everything. Hey, turn that mic on. Is the door shut? Okay. Give us a test. Give us a test.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hold up. No.
Oh,
turn
wait.
it on. Give me.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay. You can grab it. You can grab it. Yeah, there you go. So, We sitting here talking about the Amazon CEO.
Oh yeah, he about to get a. Oh,
He about to get a divorce. Does his wifey deserve half of 135 billion?
Yes, you do.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I didn't know he was up late nights by himself trying to think of things, or I didn't know he probably reread all of his legal paperwork. I'm sorry, I didn't know he built this whole company by himself.
He has a
But maybe
partner.
he did though.
He has a partner.
All right, so let's take
He
example.
he is co-founder
He has a partner.
of Amazon and everything. Half of 135 billion.
I started a company,
Uh-huh.
a little hair thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I keep him up all nights trying to teach him and help him like with the business as well.
Okay.
Ask him opinions on things, or how should I advertise this, or how should I do this? Should I do it like this? Does this look nice? Like all of those little things count.
Okay.
Her opinion is somewhere up in Amazon.
Okay. So you saying she deserves
Wasn't
half
it their garage they started it out of?
something like that? Yeah.
There you go, right there.
But I'm not disagreeing.
Coming to Mo. Coming to
sorry. I'm not disagreeing with her getting half of the money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm disagreeing with her position within the company. That's the only thing I'm
Because
disagreeing with.
she possibly, because obviously he's a majority owner of the stock in the company, shares in the company. She can get half of them shares also, along with the money,
Right.
and will become a chairperson at the board.
Right.
Now because they saying Walmart and other major brands going to try to reach out to her because they want to get part of that. They want to be in Amazon. So they might reach out to her and offer her some change. Is she wrong if she sell?
No.
See? That
Because if he didn't want her to have any of this, he would have made her sign a prenup where he stated the terms of the prenup
But they
for
got
what she would get.
they might been married for 25 years.
Yeah,
they was married
they was
before
married
he
before
started
Amazon.
before Amazon got popping.
Well, then he should have took up a legal thing, wrote up some legal paperwork about his shares and his money
But then it
for
look
the
like
company.
it look if you
I-
get your business started and you know, damn, this bitch about to become a multi-million-dollar business, and you already married.
I have to protect my assets. I'm
Are
sorry.
you gonna say in the middle of that
I ain't
marriage?
signing shit.
Are you in the middle of that marriage? Are you gonna say, look, I need you to say if we ever get separated, that this is how much you're gonna get?
Yes. Okay. For example,
I'm not signing shit.
Okay.
For example, the movie Why Did I Get Married? Janet Jackson was going through a divorce in that movie from her husband.
Why did
I never seen that.
number
movie.
Two,
two?
right.
Number two.
I ain't never seen that shit.
They was getting a divorce. They was going through something ugly. He wanted to come after her book money for the book that she wrote.
But it was about him or their relationship. Am I correct?
Yep, their relationship
Okay.
and their friends. But she felt as though he didn't deserve to get any of it because she wrote it and it was her book. If she'd felt that way, she'd have did the same thing, put some legal agreement saying you couldn't get none of this, or put it in her son's name and he wouldn't have had no title to none of that, even though their son was passed away. But still, if you really want to keep your money to yourself, there's a way.
That is a way.
Now,
But
wait,
when
wait. In
when
that
you in the
movie-
middle of a marriage, it's hard to bring some shit up to say, look, this shit about to get booming.
Shit. Wait.
This shit about to
don't
get
say that
booming.
to her, bro. Cause she will. This motherfucker
What?
will cut my hand off for 50 cents, bro. But wait, this is what I'm saying. In that movie, did he ever get paid from her book?
No, he
No, he
passed
died.
away.
He died in the movie.
He got hit by a car.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
She pulled up to his job and let a hooker
I'ma
jump out.
Look, I'm gonna let you know. Yeah, if some shit like that's gonna happen, shit, you gonna see on Channel 13, woman mysteriously hit by a car in the Hartford Square complex. Like, damn, bro, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. I ain't signing shit, but I will say, I will say that money wise, she deserves it. But
No.
he had a partner.
I think
It was their dream.
I think she should get
The money, not the
130
shares.
I don't think she should get part of the company.
Me
No.
neither. The money, yeah, but shares,
I
no.
don't think she should get part of the company, especially if she's willing to sell her shit to Walmart to the competitor who want to get in and fuck up my shit and get and steal what I've been doing and understand what Amazon, because Motherfucker, Amazon putting motherfuckers out of business.
Yeah.
Right, but let's get this clear. One thing and two things for sure. A woman is about her business. So
This is right. No,
I
you're
honestly
right.
don't think she's going to mess up her breadwinner for Walmart when Amazon is putting them out of business.
I mean, you're not going to spend $70 billion.
Wait.
Half of $135 billion is round almost $70 billion. You're not going to spend $70 billion. So I don't give a fuck what you really do.
You don't have a lifetime to spend
Because
this money.
Walmart, you don't, because they got to be old. Walmart going to have to offer you billions just to get your shares.
Yeah.
Right.
Now understand this. Just like I said earlier, I told you earlier, common sense isn't common. Not every woman has that ambition and that intuition. So to sit there and say that, oh, a woman's about her money and she's going to make sure she's paid and she's going to do this and that, that's not true neither. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I find it to be a big burden that you're incorporating yourself into this man's dream. A dream that
she incorporated herself.
Yeah, true. But yeah, I mean, not saying like, I mean, you feel me?
I mean,
in a
look,
divorce settlement, you would incorporate this.
She was married to him for 25 years, so I'm a suspect. Amazon ain't been around 25 years. Amazon ain't been around 25 years, so so she been there when he started this shit.
Yeah.
So she gets some change. She gets some change. She gets some change and shit. Cause I'm sure he talked to her and said, "Babe, what you think about this?
Yeah.
Babe, what you think about that?
She deserves some bread.
Them late fucking nights while he up putting that coding in for that website and everything. While he trying to get shit together. Them late phone calls trying to find sponsors and shit like that. I'm sure
I agree.
she understand that part. So I ain't saying she don't get no money.
Nah, pay that
I ain't saying
motherfucker.
she didn't get no money.
Pay that motherfucker, but she tried.
But
to
I would
It's
think
cheaper to
that
keep her.
I would think half of 135 billion is good enough, baby. I gotta give you shares of the company? Do you need to be on the board?
You're not going to be able to spend that money in a lifetime.
Fuck no.
I'm telling
They
you.
got kids too.
And you're still not. You're going to be good until the day you die.
Well, honestly, if he kept it in his pants, he'd have kept it all.
I mean, he was fucking with somebody. He was fucking with one of his friend's wives, I believe.
Oh, that's low.
I believe that's where he was fucking.
So
with.
is that cheating or is that called
That's
swinging?
a fair.
Is it
I'm
swinging?
sorry.
That is.
I'm sorry, what?
Either way, it's cheating, dog.
You sleeping with someone who's not your wife? That's
If you-
cheating. You're a billionaire man at that. Sleeping with someone who's not your wife? That right
Wait,
there
wait,
is
what you
grounds
just say?
for
Well, no.
divorce.
What you just say?
A billionaire.
How many motherfucking billionaires have you hung around?
Nigga.
There's a difference.
It was his friend. So I'm sure his friend ain't no motherfucking regular dude. It was his friend wife. I believe his friend wife. But no matter that. I mean, cheating is cheating.
Cheating is cheating.
Cheating is cheating. It don't matter what the, I mean,
they call that shit swinging.
I mean, swinging
No.
is when you voluntarily do that
But
shit.
that's what I'm saying. Who knows
With
that?
both
They call-
parties. With both parties.
Yeah, they call it an affair.
Let's-
He had an affair.
Let's speak 6 months down the road. They check this man's bank account and he has $10,000. He has $1 million in his bank account because you paid that man to sleep with his wife. Let's go 6 months down. The friend that he supposedly slept with, they check his bank account records. He has $1 million in his bank account from the person who had sex with his wife, the nigga from Amazon. What is that? Is that still an affair?
Prostitution. That's prostitution. You paid this man to sleep with your wife. That's prostitution, baby.
But he has consent. So is that cheating?
First of all,
Who gonna pay somebody?
who's giving you consent to sleep with another man's wife? Are you about to give somebody consent to sleep with me?
No. But
Okay,
at
then.
the same time.
Okay, then.
At the same
Okay,
time.
then nope.
Motherfucker, R. Kelly gave niggas consent to sleep with what?
He ain't give niggas consent to sleep
yeah,
with
you
nobody.
know what,
He
I'm
kept
sorry.
that shit for himself.
Yeah, that
Right.
is
You
very
couldn't
true.
even
Yeah.
talk to them women.
But
Look at them. What?
Yeah.
it's more to this shit. Just like I'm saying, this is rich niggas having rich nigga problems. It has to be more to this shit. I feel as though it's more to this. It has to be.
And really simple. He was sleeping with one of his friend's wives.
It has to be more to
I
it,
don't
bro.
think the nigga gonna pay him to sleep with his wife.
Right.
You'll never know.
Cause you can't pay the nigga that you probably work for.
You gotta expect unexpected from out of everybody.
Hey man.
Look, you
Oh,
gotta
look
expect
at you.
unexpected
But
from out of everybody.
the woman is gonna get her divorce from her current husband.
Oh, she's doing a divorce too?
Yeah, and she's gonna get with him. So they both getting divorced.
Oh, so, okay. So yeah, that's why it makes sense. That isn't fair.
That's an affair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was. Yeah, that's manipulated. They planned this shit out.
I mean, I don't know if it's really planned, but once you get caught, fuck it now.
Both sides are happy at this point.
Shit, once you get caught, fuck it now. Yeah.
Yeah. What you want to talk about, man? Cause I got some shit that I want to talk about. I got some shit that I want to talk about.
You want to get off? You want to get off
I
Jeff
gotta
Bezos, man?
I gotta get this shit off my chest, bro.
Go on, man. What you gotta get off your chest?
I love you. But this has you're not gonna understand. Oh, you are gonna understand this actually, cause me and her researched it.
Okay.
Kyler fucking Murray, bro.
The dude from Oklahoma.
How do you feel about this?
Oh,
This-
the baseball player.
No.
Football
no.
player.
Ah,
Who?
maybe.
He played football. He played football, but
He got drafted by
the Oakland
A's.
A's tried to sign him.
Now, if you was in
You
the
turn it
position,
off.
if you was in the position that he was in,
Mm-hmm.
if you was in the position that he was in, the stature that he's in, and in the program that he's in, how would you have declared to the NFL draft?
Yeah.
Why?
2 reasons why.
Hold on, I'm
Two
gonna stop. I'm gonna tell you, Kyler Murray is a way better baseball player than he is football. I'm gonna tell you that, and then go ahead.
I don't know that because I don't know. I never seen him play baseball. I
See?
just know that the Oakland A's tried to sign him for. Well, Oakland A's gave
They
him.
signed him.
They had already gave him some money.
Yeah,
But
yep.
this is the reason why. He proved that he can play football throughout the season. Yeah, he is high, whatever height he is. He might be one of the smallest quarterbacks to play ever. But he proved he could play the game. That's one. Then why not? Because now once you declare yourself, you can
Yeah, you got the option.
you can force the Oakland A's to pay you more money.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought once your contract is sent, I thought once they send you whatever, they already sent him money though.
No, they can offer him more change to come. They can offer more change to play baseball to Strictly because he said he want to do both.
Yeah, he did.
He said he want to do both.
He did.
But obviously, as a quarterback, maybe what Deion Sanders and Bo Jackson did because they wasn't quarterback. Obviously, as a quarterback in the NFL,
It's different.
it's different. You need to be focused. You can't come. Deion and Bo Jackson used to come once the baseball season was over in October or sometime like that. You can't do that as a quarterback. You can't miss 4 or 5 games and then decide and then come after the baseball season over. You got to be there when the game starts. So now you didn't wage your leverage.
That's what
You didn't wage your leverage. How much am I really worth? How much am I really worth now?
he has the mechanisms in baseball that. And the crazy thing is, I love watching baseball, but I hate because it's so fucking long. But he has the mechanisms in baseball that you look for within his position.
Okay.
He can play outfield. I don't think he pitches. I think he does everything but pitch. But he has the reason why I'm saying he chose the wrong path by taking the NFL draft is I'm telling you this. You don't have the height.
That's true.
You don't have the speed.
I don't know.
Kyler Murray's not fast, bro. I'm
son,
gonna want
he
to
look-
say.
son, I seen him play against Alabama, son. He looked like he was fast. Son.
You gotta check his 40 time. I don't think
He
Kyler
look-
Murray's
he-
fast.
I mean, we're gonna see when he go to the combine.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
We're gonna see when he go to the combine.
And you don't have that. He's just as tall as Russell Wilson. I think Russell Wilson's probably
I think say Russell Wilson got a couple inches.
Yeah, Russell Wilson's a little bit taller than him. But you don't have that. You don't have that. I'm not doubting him as a quarterback. I'm telling you in my eyes you chose the wrong position because you don't have the mechanisms for the NFL. You had it for the NCAA, but you don't have it for the NFL.
Can you make more money in the NFL than baseball? We know baseball. No. Baseball gonna give you.
They don't got no salary cap.
They gonna give you the longevity, but they not. But you don't go straight to the major leagues.
You don't.
Yeah, you don't go straight to the major leagues in baseball. So you don't see that big money until you actually get out of AAA or AA and actually get to Major League Baseball. I believe he wasn't going to major. He was gonna be. The Oakland A's pulled him in, but he was gonna be part of the Oakland A's
No.
Double A team or something shit like that. He was gonna be actually they weren't gonna bring him up. You don't bring him. You don't bring him straight. They did, but they don't bring him straight to your Oakland. They have a farm system. That's what they call the farms. They had the farm system.
Okay.
And
I
shit.
know what you're talking about. Yeah. That's why Tebow didn't work out for the
right.
Mets.
Yeah,
You're right.
They have a farm system.
You're
They have
right.
a farm system where you go play, and then when they need you, they bring you up. They call it bringing you up.
Mm-hmm.
They bring you up. So yeah, okay, we drafted you, but you're not going to be actually playing for the Oakland Athletics. You're going to be playing for whoever the fuck that farm system team is that travels around and shit like that.
But in the NFL, you're playing backup no matter where you go.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on where he get drafted at. Cause it's depending on where they get drafted at. Some number one draft picks start out automatically.
If he starts in the NFL, if he has a starting position in the NFL, I will believe that it's rigged. I will believe that it's something.
It's depending on what team draft him. It's depending on what team, but they looking at. I mean, I'm not sure how tall Baker Mayfield is, but he don't look like he that tall either.
He's a tad bit taller than he's probably 5'11". He's not 6 foot.
Okay, yeah, he don't look like he's that tall either. But I'm thinking.
And even Tyrod started the first couple of games before Baker.
And he was terrible. And Baker had proved to be a better quarterback because Cleveland first time being over 500 was this year, and who knows the fuck when, and it was because of Baker. And they almost beat, I think, the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, they did.
Until Mosley picked that interception off the last game, and everything.
Mechanisms wise, I gotta stick to my gut. That was a bad decision. You gotta stick with that.
I mean, but he just put himself eligible for the draft.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't coming. That don't mean he got to come to the NFL.
That's true.
Just like
Elway did.
Yeah, Elway, just like for the thing, he can decide. He don't gotta go play for Oakland Athletics because they gave him some change. If he come to the NFL, he just gotta get the money back and everything. So it's up in the air for him. Putting yourself eligible and trying to figure out where you at in the draft process. If if they predict him to go the 5th round or something like that, then he can say, you know what, fuck that. I'm gonna go play baseball.
They predicted him in the 1st round. They actually predicted him in the 1st pick.
I don't know where they picked him. No, I don't think they picked him.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken,
no.
who has the first?
I don't know who got the first pick, but I don't know if he worthy of the first pick.
And
I don't know if he worthy of the first pick.
I don't think so neither. But that's how Heisman winners go. See, it's no longer about how good you are. We got the Heisman winner.
Mm-hmm.
That's what everybody's looking at. Yeah, I think they predicted him high, like extremely high.
I give him a extremely high. I just don't know if he the first pick.
Who was the first? I've seen that shit. Too.
I don't know. I don't know if he the first pick.
He probably isn't.
They saying that the top pick is some wide receiver from Stanford. Then they saying Nick Bosa from Ohio State.
Bosa, that's what I just seen too.
Jordan Bradford from Oklahoma State, another wide receiver. Let me see where Tyler Murray at on here.
Deion Sanders said, "Pick up a baseball bat and don't look back."
Yeah, I seen. Yeah, they saying he is down. He is further down, but I think they give him around 1st round. And that's that look like Mel Kiper shit.
Yeah,
that look like Mel Kiper shit.
And he is always they always fuck his draft up.
But they have proven. I mean, they have said it ain't too many Heisman Trophy winners that that actually won the Super Bowl. I think they said it was only 2.
Really?
Yeah. I forgot who the 2 was.
John never won a Super Bowl, has he?
John who?
John Elway?
Hell yeah.
That's one.
What did he have? John Elway won the Heisman Trophy winner.
Wasn't he? He wasn't?
I don't think he's a Heisman Trophy winner.
Him and Dan Marino got drafted the same year.
Dan Marino never won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Dan Marino's never won the Super
Yeah.
Bowl. Oh, I thought he was. Oh, he was the runner-up.
Yeah. I remember seeing John. I remember seeing John name.
I thought he was. That's crazy.
I remember seeing John name. No, I remember seeing John name. But I mean, we shall see, man. We shall see what he do. It's definitely gonna be
It's gonna be
a challenge for him. But I mean, why not test the waters? For one, you ain't putting yourself eligible for the draft doesn't do anything for you, but just you testing the waters.
Mm-hmm.
You testing the waters. Shit, motherfuckers put themselves out for the draft, seeing where they was gonna be drafted, and then say I'm going back to college. And shit.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that shit happen too. But I agree with Dion. I gotta stick to my gut.
I mean, what? Yeah, he right. Dion's right for the fact that most short quarterbacks do not make it long in this league. Not make it long in this league, and because you went up against 1 or 2 teams, but you're gonna be facing teams like Alabama and more every week.
That's
every week. You did. Alabama had y'all down 28-0 at one point.
Yeah.
You're gonna be facing linebackers, defensive backs, and defensive linemen like that every week in the NFL. And these motherfuckers putting in 300 pounds, and you're gonna be facing 300 pounds and more motherfuckers every week.
Giovanni and Clowney alone could break that man in half. The boy from the Texans,
yeah,
that he can break that boy in half. Like
So-
he's not. He's I put down the football, bro. Just go ahead. Go ahead. Take that money and just run with it. You got $5 million guaranteed. Take it, run with it.
I mean, we'll see, man. I mean, they saying that he can use this leverage, especially if he a high draft pick. If he gonna be a high draft pick, he can use his leverage to pull more money out the Oakland A's. So,
I would.
I mean, we'll see.
Even if
why
that's
not?
what you do,
Yeah,
that's what you should do.
because I believe a number 1 pick makes more than $5 million. I believe a number 1 pick in the NFL makes more than $5 million.
Damn. Shit.
So it's shit. And if you top 10, I believe you make more than that. So yeah. So definitely. Why not test your waters, man? Why not test your waters? He definitely has a quarterback can play both sports though. Mm-hmm. But why not test your waters and see what's on? Who you got this weekend though? Who you got, man? While we on football,
you know I got New England beating the Chiefs.
Okay. So you think
got
they're
the
gonna be Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah.
It's
because we've done it before.
Chiefs got home field advantage, right?
Yeah, Chiefs
Okay.
got home field advantage. I like that. What I've been listening to is just mainly interviews. Interviews because after I sat there and told you last week I knew the Patriots was going to beat the Chargers. There was nothing to that. I knew the Eagles was going to lose.
No, the Eagles
could have won that game.
They almost won the fucking game.
They almost won that game.
They was up 14 something. They couldn't score after that, but they was up. Nick Foles threw what, 2 interceptions?
The last
2,
interception.
3. As a matter of fact, with 3 after that because he had threw 2 already.
Mm-hmm.
So 3. He threw 3 interceptions. So. I mean, they was up and still had chances to win.
And the sad thing about it, bro, I could tell you, I knew that they was going to lose. The whole time, I knew that they was going to lose. But what I see happening...
I just don't like Drew Brees.
You know what's so sad?
I can't stand Drew Brees.
You know what's so sad? And I feel as though...
And that's some personal shit.
I feel as though that they do with Drew Brees what they try to do with Russell Westbrook. It's like nigga, you break stats every year. How, motherfucker? Like
I don't
how?
like Drew Brees. I don't like Drew Brees because of Kaepernick shit.
What happened with Kaepernick?
And he was talking about players standing and kneeling and shit. I don't fuck with Brees because of that.
Yeah. But
That's the only reason I don't fuck with Brees. I just don't like Drew Brees. And I be hoping the motherfucker lose and he be winning. Besides that, I have nothing against the man's skills. He's a good quarterback. He's gonna be 40 years old. If he win and Brady win,
that's gonna
be the first time 240-year-olds gonna be playing in the Super Bowl. It's gonna be powerful. I actually think the Patriots gonna win because it's hard to fuck with Belichick or not.
I think I always
it's hard to fuck with Belichick.
I think the Patriots are going to win, but I would love to. What I really wanted to see, I ain't gonna lie to you, it did kind of break my heart because I did want to see the Cowboys play the Patriots.
I don't fuck with Cowboys either.
But yeah, I don't fuck with Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones, when he sat there and said, "Well, this man said if you play on my team, you're going to stand on the national anthem." Nah, fuck all of that. You feel me? That sounds like a slave owner type shit right there.
Yeah,
but. I did want to see the Cowboys versus the Patriots, but now that I see who was in the card, I would like to see the Saints versus the Patriots because
Saints and Patriots will be an awesome game.
Defensively,
I would love to see Andy Reid win one because he have seen a lot, been through a lot.
Why do I feel
for Kansas City?
Why do I feel like Andy Reid won a Super Bowl with Philadelphia?
He didn't. He got to the Super Bowl, but
lost to the Steelers.
He lost to the Patriots. It was T.O. It was Philadelphia against the Patriots, and he lost. Mm-hmm.
Damn. I thought, who the fuck? Oh, Steelers beat the Cardinals. Sorry. I mean, the Cardinals beat the Steelers. Wait.
Philadelphia played New England Patriots in the Super Bowl, and T.O. came back from the ankle injury. And Andy Reid lost that game. That was the only Super Bowl Andy Reid been to.
Okay, all right.
As a head coach.
I must be fucked up on something else. But, you feel me? I only put it like this because I don't want nobody to sit here and be like, okay, because he's a Patriots fan, he's going to say that the Patriots is the favorite. But the coaching game in New England is so different.
Yeah,
it is so different.
It is.
Because and what they like to do is that I feel as though they like to objectify your weakest player. And as long as they find out who your weakest player is, it's a wrap. Just like last week, they beat. You know how they beat the Chargers? They allowed Phillip Rivers to literally beat himself. He was crying for a lot of calls.
That is true, and the defense came out and played the same defense that they played against the Ravens the week before. And you can't treat Tom Brady like Lamar Jackson.
And
you can't come out there with 6 defensive backs and subbing in defensive back for your linebackers.
I watched
that shit doesn't work like that.
I watched the
and
play.
by the time they turned around with 28-0.
I watched the play where the motherfuckers had 10. They had 10 motherfuckers on the field.
Hey man, I mean, chop up the A, man. Hey,
look, but you know, I definitely like the Patriots to win.
Yeah.
Who
you got for the Super Bowl?
The Patriots.
Patriots and who else?
Patriots and the Saints.
Patriots and Saints.
Patriots and the Saints.
Who you got winning?
Patriots, of course.
How long you been a Patriots fan?
2000.
I refuse to believe that some motherfucker.
2002.
Some motherfucker from Jersey and living in Maryland is a Patriots fan.
But you want to know why I'm a Patriots fan?
Why? Because you had the Jets. You can't say you ain't had no football team. Jersey got the Jets.
Yeah. I fucking hate the Giants. I hate the Giants.
What they got to do with the Patriots?
When the first time the Giants ever beat the Patriots in a Super Bowl, that's when I'm sitting there looking. I'm like, yo. And I'm looking. I always liked Tom Brady. It was always something about Tom Brady that it was just like look at this fucking white boy. He could pretty much do everything. But when they can't beat the Giants and everybody in my family, they love the Giants and blah, blah, blah. I can't fucking stand none of it, bro. I can't stand. You know, this is the only exciting year I've ever had for the New York Giants, because I love Saquon Barkley, bro.
Oh. Yeah, he love
that nigga. That nigga's a fucking problem.
Love.
That nigga's a problem. But this is I just can't stand the Giants, and then they just made me love the Patriots so much more. So every time the Patriots come on, I just got a reason to yell at everybody in my house who was a Giants fan. That's really what it is. Honestly, I can't even put it no other type of way. And then it's just like, fuck it, yo, these niggas is out here. Like when I was a kid, like a real young kid, you know, my shit used to be the St. Louis Rams.
Okay.
They had fucking Kurt Warner, Torrey Holt,
Yeah.
Isaac Bruce, motherfucking Marshall fucking
Yes, sir.
Falk.
Yes, sir.
That was my fucking nigga.
Forgot what they called him, but they had a name for all the motherfuckers. But I remember that. Mm-hmm.
That was my fucking nigga. But yeah, I definitely see the Patriots winning. Another question before we leave out: you got Toronto playing Boston tonight. You got Houston playing Brooklyn tonight. Who you like?
Houston. You talking about basketball?
Mm-hmm.
Houston and Toronto.
No. Oh, Houston and Toronto. You got Houston and Toronto winning? Yeah. You know what's so
Is
crazy?
Kawhi Leonard playing? I know he's been playing
yeah.
every other game and shit.
Yeah, he's
okay.
playing. I'm gonna say this. I hated the fact that Kyrie went to the Celtics, but seeing the environment that he's in and how the way he plays, I'm starting to like the Celtics a little more. I hated the Celtics.
They all right, but they on a losing streak, I believe.
But no, they won their last game, didn't they?
Nah, I believe Kyrie been out. I thought they got
Yeah,
beat.
Kyrie's been injured.
Yeah,
he's been injured, but they won their last game.
I have
No,
said-
they lost. They lost because
yeah.
Ben Simmons. Yeah.
They lost. Mhm.
They was fucking them up. Damn, I gotta pay more attention then, cause I swore I thought they won, but I don't know. I like.
I mean,
Boston
they're
a
a
little
good
bit now.
team. Don't get me wrong. They're a good team, but the problem with Boston is
Health.
not even health. Because Jason Tatum, Terry Rozier, and a lot of them other young guys got used to playing without Kyrie and Gordon Hayward. They used to playing. They good.
Mm-hmm.
They made it to the
Final.
Not
the playoffs. The Eastern Conference.
Eastern Conference Championship
Without both of them.
Without both of them.
Yeah.
And everything. So when Hayward and Kyrie come back, these young boys thinking like, yo, we did this shit without you motherfuckers last year.
Mm-hmm.
Gordon was out since the first game last year
Hell yeah.
and everything. We did this shit so when they come back now is the coach got to figure out how I'm gonna get all these guys
To incorporate each other.
to play together and give them their shots that they want. And that's the problem. And that's the problem. So Toronto know it's Kawhi or is damn. What's the point guard name? Shit, I just had
You
the
like
name.
Kyle Lowry?
Kyle Lowry. Is even one of those two. Is even one of those two.
Valanciunas be going in.
But Valanciunas know
Yeah,
he knows
his
who
position.
he knows his position.
Mm-hmm.
And all other players know their positions. That is Kyle Lowry or Kawhi Leonard, especially when Kawhi Leonard's playing the game.
Yeah.
They playing.
That's the only two people that can touch
Yeah.
the ball.
And especially when it comes down to closing the game
Crunch
out.
time. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So Boston still trying to these young boys, Terry Rozier and Jason Tatum and them other boys, they want that. They want their minutes. They want their shots. They like, yo, we got this shit. We got this shit. And that's the problem when you got too many good players
On one team.
Yeah. And so I mean, but we'll see if they get it together by the playoffs. But right now they up and down. Boston's up and down. Toronto know when Kawhi's playing, they know what the fucking time it is.
Sad thing about it is, I love Boston. I love the play around them. I love the skills that they got around them. But I don't see them coming out of the East. I don't see Toronto coming out of the East. I see Philadelphia having a strong.
I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see.
I see
We'll see.
Philadelphia
I
having
mean,
a strong-
the problem is, man, Ben Simmons can't shoot.
He can't, but Jimmy Butler can.
But that they ain't got shit to do with it.
Once you open up that floor, you got to open J.J. Redick. You got to open Jimmy Butler. You got to open Joel.
The thing
Joel
is,
Embiid
look,
showed you that he can shoot a fucking three.
Look, Joel Embiid can shoot. Joel Embiid can play inside. But the problem is,
It's Simmons. It is. I ain't
the
gonna disagree
problem
with
is
you.
it's Simmons. you need more shooters when you come down to it. You need more scores, and if he can't do nothing, if dudes can leave him open on the 3-point and 15 footers, and say we gonna make Ben shoot and we gonna double team Butler, it's up to Ben to shoot that rock.
What is it with Philly? What is it with Philadelphia and their fucking shooting mechanism? Like why everybody in Philadelphia got a problem shooting the ball? You have folks,
I mean, no, they had JJ Redick. They had a couple of it besides Markelle Fultz and shit. He came out of college with a problem. And he came out of college with a problem.
I heard that, but I had to disagree with it when I heard it because I watched the summer league. I watched him I watched him fresh out of college.
But the thing is, when you playing against other college kids, you can look however you want. Lonzo Ball looked good.
You're right.
Lonzo Ball was what, the number 2 pick.
Lonzo looked nice.
Yeah, he looked good in the summer league when he got the MVP of the summer league.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yo, you out here playing against grown ass men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't playing against motherfuckers your age that don't know how to defend or whatever. You playing against grown ass men, baby.
Yeah.
You playing against grown ass men. That's why they said, damn, Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma came out the same draft. Kyle Kuzma wound up being the better player.
More aggressive.
The better player, the better shooter. Obviously, Lonzo got an ugly ass shot anyway.
Mm-hmm. Where the fuck LeVar been?
I mean, he's chilling. He's chilling, man.
Is he still coaching in Lithuania?
I don't know what he's doing, but he's chilling, man. LeBron's on the team. I'm sure. When Magic and and Rob Pelinka
and
signed LeBron told him, or he probably, if he had a conversation with LeVar or not, he probably said, "Yo, blah blah blah."
Look, all that extra shit got it.
However, I'm gonna work with your son. I need you to bop. I don't need you to bash me. I don't need you to bash your coach. I don't need it. However, LeVar been chilling. And nothing wrong with LeVar got his son. LeVar got his son to a top 5 pick.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. By talking shit. By doing nothing.
And you can't be mad at that.
No,
and he ain't mad at it. LeVar got himself started a fucking shoe company, big baller brand.
By talking shit.
Talking shit, and he had motherfuckers like Jay-Z and other top tier motherfuckers buying his shit. Mm-hmm. And they said, yo, the shit ain't ship out right away. Mm-hmm. But we just want to invest in another black owned business.
They don't care.
And you can't
LeVar
talk his shit. Fuck it. He like, yo, fuck it. If I made $300,000, yo, what can I be mad off? My son's making this much million because he was a number 2 pick.
And then your other son is going to the league. Like, you know that for a
fact.
He
tried to get him. He tried to get LiAngelo. What's the middle son name?
LiAngelo.
What's the youngest?
It's LaMelo, LiAngelo,
Okay.
and Lonzo.
Okay,
Lonzo's the oldest. It's LiAngelo's the second.
Okay.
He tried to get him on the Lakers too.
Yeah, he tried to get him on the Lakers, but he didn't get picked up. And
you got LaMelo.
He's young. The youngest got to be
in high school.
Not high school. He got to be out of high school at least 2 years, I think. A year.
No, he's in high school.
Yeah, he's still on the age. He was still. Remember, he took him out of
Lithuania. Yeah,
he took him out of high school and took him to Lithuania.
Yeah. That's why
he took him out of
complaining.
But you're right. He took him out of high school and took him to Lithuania and everything. And he took the middle one out of UCLA and took him. Yeah. And he tried to get the middle one in the league, but he didn't get picked up.
Fuck no.
Yeah, he didn't get picked up. So, I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see.
You got it.
We shall see.
Man, LeVar, he gonna work something. I can't. The way I look at it is just he's a troll, man. He's a fucking troller.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, dog. He ain't nothing but an older 6'9". he ain't nothing but a Soulja Boy number middle of him. Look, Trump, the president got elected off
trolling,
off of talking shit on the internet and Twitter. So we Why not? Why not use this shit? Motherfuckers seen this shit to their advantage. Kanye doing that shit. We seen 6ix9ine. We seen Soulja Boy doing that shit. We seen the president get elected off that shit. That's what you do. You find out what a lot of your people that back you believe and want you to say, and you going to say it. No
matter how it sounds.
Yeah, no matter how it sounds. Motherfuckers say, yo, I don't want Mexicans in my company, Mexican racists and rapists and all that shit. And motherfuckers believe that shit. Fuck it. I'm going to say that shit. And he got his following. So why not? Hey, man, why not, dog? Hey, man, it's an internet age. Yeah. Motherfuckers used to a certain thing, and people using that shit to their advantage, dog. They using that shit to their advantage, man. What else you got to talk about? Something we can close this out and shit, baby.
Nothing really. Just a couple things to get off the heart, man.
What's up?
You gotta get this. Fucking this shutdown, man. This shutdown fucking people up, man. You gotta definitely just. I send my condolences to those who are being affected by it. But at the same time,
definitely,
I just found out today. These motherfuckers get back pay.
They are.
So when this shit is over with, they don't miss a fucking dime.
Hey, I feel you. I feel you on that. But you know what? When I gotta pay that rent, and I gotta pay that car note, and I gotta pay that mortgage or gas and electric or water bill,
that shit is hard. I mean, you got no money to do it with.
We ain't got no change to do it with, though. And you can call them up, and you can say, look, I work for I'm a government, this and that.
They don't give
it's up to them motherfuckers to believe you or not.
They don't really give
It's up to them to believe. It's up. That's because we know that it's a government shutdown. Don't mean that these people supposed to, this landlord or whoever's supposed to say, okay, and shit, okay. And that's what it is. They ain't got to say okay. Yeah, they ain't got to say okay. They can say, okay, I don't believe you. What the fuck they got to do with me? I got. You got to pay your bill.
No, yeah,
and shit.
That's why I send my condolences to them.
Your back pay can come in March. I mean, shit. We almost in February now.
Hell yeah,
we're a couple weeks away from February.
Motherfuckers
baby.
Gonna lose their food stamps.
We a couple weeks from February. So, I mean, yo, it's a hard time. It's a hard time, man. Man, you know what I'm saying?
I just pray for those who are in that position.
Yes, man. Hopefully
that shit is tough.
Hopefully, them bill collectors, they definitely understanding where these people coming from when they say, man, I ain't got the money right now. I was living check to check.
Hell yeah.
And so, because every government job is not a great job.
I don't know.
You know, every government job is not great. I mean, TSA and all these some of these people, that don't mean they was working great jobs. I'm sure these motherfuckers at TSA ain't saying, oh, this is the best fucking government job I had. And shit, no.
Hell, nowhere near it. You see, they let the motherfucker go through with the gun.
Hey, man.
They let that motherfucker on the plane.
They said them motherfuckers they playing what kind of music they want up in the terminal and everything, man. They saying explicit. The unedited shit. So, hey, most definitely, man.
Shit, it's time for us to get a free flight. That's all that sounds like to me.
Hey, babe.
We going to fucking Aruba. We going to tell them motherfuckers we got a ticket and we going to flash them a fucking Snicker wrapper or something.
Yes, sir. Shit, man. Hey, shit, man. We about to close this out, man.
Yeah.
And shit, OurGlass Podcast, episode 33. It's your boy X, man.
It's Will.
Man, we was getting it in. Thank y'all for checking us out. Check out our previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe to us on iTunes, Spotify, and whatever you get your podcast listening pleasure on, man. Also, the OurGlass.net. We out, baby.
Yeah.
Yep.